It's a funny thing about budgets. If you want something bad enough, you'll figure out a way to afford it. If you don't need it, then what's the budget for? Let's talk about money. How do we think about it? How do we talk about it? And how should we in the sales environment? We'll do that next on Purpose Under Pressure. Welcome back. My name's Bryan, and this is Purpose Under Pressure. It's a podcast about developing sales and leadership success on purpose and under pressure. It's brought to you by the professional sales and leadership training team at Sandler by the Ruby Group. You'll find them in Akron and Columbus, Ohio. They're in Jacksonville, Florida. They're in Capital Region, New York. They do their work across this country for great companies that serve United States and global needs. If you're looking to do things the right way, represent yourself the right way, close deals the right way, open deals the right way, grow the right way, then you need to do it on purpose. You need to have a plan. You need to have a team that understands that. And I think that's who we have in Sandler by the Ruby Group. You can connect with them online at therubygroup.sandler.com. The Ruby Group, master the pressure, lead with purpose, deliver results. So let's get cooking. I don't know about you. Well, actually, I do know about you, because this is a pressure that's universal. It's really hard to talk about money, right? I mean, it is. It's just impossible to talk about money. We all want to know, how much do you make? But no one asks. We all want to know, how much do you have? And no one asks, how much do I need? No one discusses these things in public. Sometimes even families don't discuss it, but we're all thinking about it, aren't we? We all want to know, do we have enough? Can we get more? What should we do with what we have? I mentioned families. I know that money is one of the biggest stressors in families. It breaks them apart, not just because they don't have enough, because you and I have both seen very rich families torn apart. It's that we don't talk about it. But what's the big deal? I know that there's this perspective, this idea that you're better than me if you have more than me. But it's not true. It's simply not true. It just means you have more money than me. That's it. You might do stupid things with it. Does that make you better than me? We've seen people waste money. You've got a yacht and a sports car and a vacation home in Tahiti. Well, yeah, but I've got time at home with my kids. Now, which one of us is better off? I'm not here to say that. It doesn't matter. That's not what we're talking about. Who knows? Who cares? Money is simply a means to have something that you want. You either want the money or you want the thing that money can buy. If you want it bad enough, you'll find the money. If you don't want it bad enough, you won't spend the money. It's that simple. We put too much pressure on money. We think too hard about money, probably because we were raised either with it or without it, and we judge each other by it. Look, I've long felt that sales is simply a transfer of enthusiasm. It's not about money. Sales is not about money. It's a transfer of enthusiasm. Do you have something that I want, that I'm enthused about? A product, a service. And do I have something that you are enthused about? Likely my money. That's okay. Can we swap? Is it worth it for me to give you my money so that I can have what you have? Is my money more important to me than your product or service? If so, I keep it. If not, I give it to you, and vice versa, because it works both ways. Can I afford it? Maybe. Do I want it? Maybe not. That's sales. It's not a bad thing. That's life. It's not a bad thing. So sellers, stop worrying about whether or not they have enough money, whether you're talking to your prospect, your client, your customer. Don't worry about it. Stop being afraid to tell them what it costs. It costs what it costs. Start doing this instead. Start selling. Start transferring enthusiasm. Start figuring out why they should want it so badly. That cost is irrelevant. How bad do they want it? Why do they want it? What's the problem they're having? Why will your product help? If it will, it doesn't matter what it costs. If you're not selling something that you are enthused about and that they should be enthused about, and you're trying to sell it for money, that's not selling, that's stealing. Maybe. Think about that. What's your budget? We ask that. What's your budget? That's a ridiculous question. And we ask it because we're afraid of the answer. We want to feel better about our chances in the sales environment. We want to take that roadblock out. In our own heads, we're so worried about money that we figure they probably don't have any. And so we tiptoe in. What's your budget? No, stop asking that. Let's figure out how badly they need it first. That's something worth exploring. Budget will take care of itself. Folks, thanks for being here. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. We do this every week, sometimes multiple times a week. So if you subscribe, you won't miss an episode. Go ahead and tell a friend or like this episode as well. That way others will know and they will want to be on purpose as well. You'll find all past episodes of Purpose Under Pressure at bryanmediastrategies.com/podcast and wherever you stream your favorite shows. It's brought to you by the Ruby Group. Master the pressure, lead with purpose, deliver results. Until next time, no matter how high the pressure gets, just stay on purpose.